I'm Brad Barnett, president of BFS. Today we're going to talk about money for your early education company. Many of us need money from other people to start and grow companies. The money comes from banks, partners, investors, venture capitalists, equity funds, and or our closest friends and family. No matter what the source is, understand two things. One, there is always a cost to using someone else's money. And two, the cost can vary greatly between sources. The first question is, do I borrow money and go into debt, or do I sell equity in my company to someone else? Keep in mind that if your company is successful, equity is always more expensive than debt. You only have to pay off debt one time. The payments on equity can last the entire life of your company. I have seen more than one person sell his or her company only to realize just how expensive equity can be. One example, a friend of mine, a very smart guy, started his company and gave away a 20% equity stake in exchange for $50,000 of startup capital. Over approximately 10 years, this 20% partner received 20% of all of the company profits and $5.2 million when the company was sold. Even if he would have paid interest of 50% a year on the $50,000, his total repayment would have only been $300,000. When it comes to growing a successful early education company, responsible use of debt can be a great tool to expedite growth. Here are some important things to consider when you're thinking about using debt. Number one, never accept a loan from any lender, including your favorite banker, without having many lenders compete for your loan. No matter how you approach the process, competition amongst vendors is always in the best interest of the consumer. Number two, when you see the loan that you think is right for you, do a detailed review to make sure there are no hidden fees, terms, no ambiguous language that can surprise you after you've already made the commitment. Some people think it's overkill, but it's not. Many banks and bankers, like car salesmen, take the approach to paperwork that it's all just standard stuff, sign here, sign here. It's standard stuff because they're not the ones on the hook. Review the loan documents carefully. Number three, be transparent with your lender. There's nothing wrong with negotiating the best terms you can get, but don't hide anything. Be honest and be direct. Number four, if you can, see how the lender works with their borrowers when things aren't going well. Everyone's friendly the day you sign the papers, but I have seen lenders become absolutely vicious when they're getting tested. Never in recent history was that more apparent than in the financial system crash of 2008. You want a lender that will work with you just in case everything doesn't go as planned. If you want to know more, you can call us at 800-467-1774, or you can visit us at www.bfsinc.net, where you can use our free video library or get a copy of our ebook to make your early education company more successful.